Okay, this time, it won't crud out on us. Sorry if it takes a few tries, but I think I finally perfected it. So I need to be in the game and everything. But yeah, welcome everyone to my first live stream or first video of the new year. Oh boy. And it's going to be on my favorite game of all time, Ratchet Deadlocked. I mean, my favorite game kind of fluctuates between three games being Ratchet Deadlocked, Spider-Man PS4, and what's its face? Fire Emblem Echoes. But currently it's now on Ratchet Deadlocked. It could switch anytime. But I just have so many memories with this game, and I can't wait to just start this live stream. So, I'm going to start playing it. So, let's begin. So, single player. Okay, good. It has all my save data for because of my memory card. We're just going to start a new game. And head down to the third save file, because well, there's other stuff in other save files. And begin. We're going to be doing it on Gladiator difficulty, just because I had enough experience with this game. And oh, thanks, Jason. Well, Blue Fire Mirror for joining. Happy New Year to you as well. Going to be going on to Gladiator difficulty because I've played this game pretty much my whole life. And let's enjoy this whole game together. You're welcome.
A dramatic conclusion to one of the most exciting episodes of Dread Zone I have ever seen. Captain Starshield, the #1 ranked gladiator, has been terminated by Ace Hardlight. Ace has now eliminated a record 13 contestants in the regular season.
11 hours ago, aboard the Starship Phoenix.
Incoming call from the mayor of Metropolis. The new mayor.
I'm so happy that old mayor is out of office.
Just a sec. Greetings, Mayor. No. Well, long time no see. No.
I always love this cutscene.
So, Metropolis still in one piece, huh?
Greetings, Captain. I see you're taking good care of my old ship.
Well, she needs a lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running.
Of course. Anyway, I'm afraid I bring bad news. As you know, Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. I've just been informed that he's been killed.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, what happened?
Apparently, he was involved with some kind of illegal combat sport, something called Dread Zone. We believe it was being run by this man.
The greatest villain ever.
He operates an underground media empire from within the Shadow Sector.
The Shadow Sector?
It's a lawless region of space on the fringe of the galaxy. Many other heroes have disappeared recently.
He is a literal business shark. I love it.
I just wanted to warn you before.
Unidentified craft approaching.
You the Lombax known as Ratchet.
I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh?
Oh, they're not. I always love this transition screen. Like, I know it's like the same as some of the other games and all that. But I don't know. I've always loved these ones more than the others. In the PS2 games. Probably just me. And also Jewels of Destruction as well. Captured Subject 209, Mr. Vox. Excellent. Bring him in. Yes, sir. We got two strays in the process. Shall we terminate them?
Give them collars. It's
Mm.
work out of them first.
Oh my gosh. Present time in an uncertain location.
Hello? Hello in there. Can you hear me? You You've been unconscious for hours. You're probably a little disoriented. How many fingers am I holding up? Whoops. Looks like we've got a feedback loop in the visual matrix processor. Hold still a second. How's that? Okay, now to activate your speech function.
Me out of this thing, you blarg-headed frack monkey! I can barely breathe and my tail feels like it's shoved right up my...
To be a problem with the speech circuitry. I'll take a look at it later. Now hold still. Let's just see if I wired that teleportation circuitry right. The new armor you're wearing is standard issue.
It is so cool.
We will explain later. If you do not complete the qualification course in the allotted time, we will all be terminated. We must calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix. First, look over at the holo target on your left.
Whoop.
Turn to face the holo target on the right, then fire.
Whoop.
Good. Now shoot the holo target above you.
All right, Ratchet. Your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we have our my favorite weapon in the series, the Dual Vipers. And, well, it's one... I don't know if it is my favorite anymore now that I've played a lot more of the games. It's hands down my favorite pistol in the series. Or pistols. But yeah. This game, it controls beautifully. And it introduced, like... and I feel like it perfected Lock Strafe for the series, because I play this game over and over and over again. I've always felt like Lock Strafe is the best way to play it, because it's so combat-focused. It pretty much perfected the controls from the other games. It's so good. I absolutely love this game so much. Well, let's get this cutscene go on. Greetings, hero, and welcome to Dread Zone. Now, far beyond the reach of hope, there will be no rescues, no pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest holovision program the world has ever known. Every gladiator battling your family. So I cannot do that. And beyond. You'll be dead by tomorrow. But you're playing with skill and strategy and a chance to win their freedom. So, good luck, hero. I can't get enough of them. Alrighty, so... Ooh, Crud accidentally, like, got rid of his dialogue, but that's fine. Because he's just gonna tell us how, like, we control and everything. And it's... Wait, wasn't that like a thing saying that if we just press triangle we can get rid of messages? I think so. Yeah, I really like this first level. Well, it's this tutorial thing, I guess. It shows the player what they need to do. And does it really, really well, in my opinion. Just so good. And also, this is a way more combat focused Ratchet & Clank game. It's so good, it's so good.
Securely fastened around your neck. This collar cannot be broken or removed. Should you stray into
In a restricted area, the collar will administer an extremely painful shock. Observe. I hate this job. You become uncooperative or worse, boring. Your collar will be detonated. There's a button. Goodbye. Oh, there you have it. Nothing to lose your head over, right?
Tap R to switch between recently used weapons. Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course. Check your map. There should be a teleporter nearby. Use the teleporter to leave our Dread Zone containment area.
Also, I feel like the double jump in this game is just wonderful. It works well. And I hate sneezing. But yeah, everything in, like, I say everything works perfectly in this game. Jumping is just fantastic. It controls well. Gameplay is fantastic. It's just, in my opinion, the best Ratchet and Clank game. Hands down.
Wow, this place is crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a professional gladiator. I mean, these guys have the life, the fame, the money, the...
Try not to forget that we are being held prisoner by a criminal organization. This is no time for fantasizing.
Alrighty then. So now, we can head to this vendor, and sadly we can't buy anything yet. We have the B6 Obliterator, which is alright. Not my favorite grenade launcher in the series. That would go to the bouncer, hands down. That thing, the bouncer is so destructive. But, yeah, he can be somewhat of a discount bouncer if you get, like, the mini ball mod. And then we got the acid ability, which is pretty useful. Not my favorite mod in the game. Oh, Nathan! Still praising the sun 2019. Happy New Year, dude. Well, good to know that you're still praising the sun. Happy New Year, Nathan. Been my favorite game of all time now. Oh, yeah. Now it's time to tickle your funny bone.
I think he has something to show you.
Alrighty, shoot. Absolutely love just smashing these, even though you got like a minimal amount of bolts. Clank will not shut up for telling you to go to Al. I wonder if I can change like the game settings really quick just to make it television supports to progressive skin. We should probably wait till a little while after to try that. Oh, why does a skeleton avoid drinking? Why? Because it goes right through. Gosh dang it. I think you used that skeleton joke before. Maybe. It's either you or Mikey. I know it seems like I'm wasting time because I'm barely getting any bolts, but I can't help it. So much fun. Game's so good. Alright, so let's head to Al. And get the two greatest characters. Gosh dang it.
Hey, Ratchet. I have something to show you. Meet your new battle bots.
Call me Merc. This here's Green.
These two are a gimmick and I love them. Because they're like, I feel like they're the greatest gimmick in all of Ratchet and Clank. Because they're actually really helpful. Say after he was T-boned. What'd he say?
Just come and see me whenever you want to juice them up.
Bone appetite. The bone. I. We can also get, like, so Merc and Gree, they are incredibly useful. They can turn bolt cranks for you and everything. They're great. And probably my favorite companions in the series. Also, quick note, you don't have Clank in this game, like, to help your movements and everything, but he's kind of not needed, because there's not much platforming in this game, actually. It's like swing shot stuff, but there's very little platforming that's needed for him.
Me? Yeah, before I came here, I saw
Also, these two are hilarious.
it didn't end too well. I got my legs blown off. But I was top of my class in boot camp.
Silver lining.
You ought to go say hi to Clank. He's set up on the other side of the containment area. I bet he's lonely.
I absolutely love it that that screen right there tracks Ratchet.
I mean, what's all the hardware for?
call this the mission control room. Each contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right. So, what's-his-face figured he'd save a few bolts and make you do it.
Ahem.
All right, fresh meat. Enough chit-chat. You're next up in the Battle Dome after Mobius Man. And from the way he's fighting, it won't be much longer. Now move it.
Ratchet, I will assist you in any way.
I don't have a cheat. This is like a whole new file.
Don't know who they're messing with.
This is like a whole new file, so I don't have the cheat codes yet. It'd be nice to show them off. Also, the wrench in this game is kind of not as great because, well, the weapons are fantastic in this game.
Welcome to the Quasar 0115 Gladiator ranking station.
Okay, so the thing about this thing, like the computer for it, it insults you at first, but as you get higher and higher and higher, it starts to respect you, and I love that. So, for example,
Other heroes make fun of your stats.
nice to know. Like me on YouTube. Okay, so yeah, we got a lot of skill points that we can get. Yeah. Edgiest? I never saw that. No, I never saw it being edgy whatsoever. It just had like a somewhat dark setting, but it never felt edgy to me. Shadow the Hedgehog, that's the epitome of edge. But this one, this game, nah. Like, I'd say the edgiest part about it is its cover art. Other than that, it's completely fine. And it does have a lot of dark humor in it, but, well, Marvel films also do. And a lot of films do as well. I never found it edgy. It does have a real... Do a barrel? I can't yet. Oh, wait, no, wait. Crud, the hovership can't do a barrel roll, so I can't do it no matter what. Robot cutaways. Oh, right, I forgot you got access to this. Nice. You got access to the concept art right off the bat. And also, here's the cheats. I've never actually gotten all the cheats for this game, because I never really did all the skill points, because holy crud, I can't do all the skill points. It's just too difficult for me. Like, there's one where you have to fight the Eviscerator with only the Scorpion Flail. On Exterminator difficulty, I believe. And let me tell you, that crud is too difficult. If anyone's been able to pull that off, congrats! I don't think I ever will. Isn't Eviscerator's weakness like the morphing mod or something? I absolutely love this cutscene. Yes! Would you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show? You're gone, being scratched from overuse. Time to turn that dial. Something a little more dangerous. Time for some real action. It's time to blow it up! Hey, time for Dread Zone! I love this. Oh my gosh, Vox is my favorite villain ever.
And now, on pay-per-view, watch as Ratchet and Clank take on Ace and Exterminators. They save the galaxy 3 times over, but how long can they survive in the zone? Catch it live, right here, on Vox.
Okay, so fun fact about Dallas, you know, the announcer, about his voice actor. He also voices Knockout in Transformers Prime, along with Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents. That's just like nice little fun fact. And also, Juanita was voiced. Also, Juanita was voiced by Nikita Futterman, who also voices Ventress in Star Wars: The Clone Wars. and Styx from Sonic Boom. Just some nice little voice actor trivia for you all.
Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates
I need to like the sensitivity really quick. Game settings. Is there some control options? There we go. Just gonna bump that up all the way. There we go. Play Dark Souls 3 or I will wreck you in Smash Bros. Dude, I've been training in Smash Bros. My Martha's actually really good now.
I guess I didn't calibrate that bot correctly. Go ahead and press the down directional button to initiate.
And my Ike is as deadly as ever. So I took a while to read that comment.
You can press the down directional button at any time to make your bots regroup to your position.
So my old copy of Ratchet Deadlocked apparently was scratched and everything, and it wouldn't load past one cutscene unless I skipped it. So that's why I ended up having to buy a new copy of this game. I know I could have probably just brought it into my Game Exchange and just get it clean, but I don't know. I wanted to get a new copy of it just because, why not? Just so I don't run into any of those issues ever again. And besides, I got both box arts for it now. The PlayStation Hits and the standard one. Yeah, I'm not big of a sucker. A 1v1 me, mate. My Pikachu. Bring it on. Oh, dude! I ended up getting, at Game Exchange today, I ended up getting Fullmetal Alchemist, the Conqueror Shambhala, the film that, after the original series that apparently wrapped things up. So you know what that means. I'm gonna be watching that soon. I'm gonna be watching that tomorrow. If possible, I'm gonna be, you guys can come over. That'd be great.
Dread Zone challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to activate devices or lower force fields. But be careful, Ratchet. The bolt cranks may trigger incoming waves of enemies.
So, it's in Catachrome 4 whenever the BattleBots get the ability to turn bolt cranks. And eventually they're able to buy a shield link thing so they can shield each other while you deal with the enemies. It's great. It's a great time saver.
My scanners show an extremely deadly 70mm.
Though there's one like skill point thing that I will be doing on Planet Kronos that does involve me what's the face?
Command your bot to toss out an
Turning all the bolt cranks manually, and that's like the final level in that bit, and it's doable. It definitely is. Because all you need to do is like, yeah. I'm proud to be a weeb. Oh yeah, I did hear about season 2 of One Punch Man. I still need to watch the original series, actually. Well, the season 1 of it, I meant to say. Dude. I can't wait. And now this cutscene. Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
Well, far be it from me to keep the superstar exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you. Okay, shoot.
When you like an ace?
Ace Hardlight video game? How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox? Action figures, movie rights, collectible trading cards? Ace Hardlight is the perfectly manufactured
I know I'm very late to watching the show.
Fox Media empire. So tell me, why is it that I can't give this stuff away?
Those boxes never leave his office.
It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight. He's a pompous with the charisma of Loggian nut-cheese. So, what are you saying exactly?
Someone needs to say this to modern day YouTubers.
Spending $1 trillion volts a day on worthless
It is so
completely cut out of the market.
one.
You start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will. Not get my sight.
Gosh dang it. Like, we need Vox to just tell, like, modern, like, those stupid vlog channels, those, that put, like, next to no effort. Oh, he does! Don't get me wrong! Vox really does stink at marketing. But my thing is, as well, I love him to just... I don't know. Put some people in there. Yeah, I don't know. This game's just so good. And I love Ratchet's like new suit in this game as well. It's really nice. Too bad he doesn't have his tail. Well, he still has it, but well, it's kind of stuck. Where's Blue? What do you mean? Oh, Jason? He's in the same room as me. He's just watching. Now on to the, I guess, second planet? Well, we go back to Dreadstone Station a lot during the game, so... on to Catachrome 4! And this planet, I really like, because the setting for it... It's... I'm not calling theirs, but... I mean, they kind of just... disgraced a robot graveyard for the whole... like... purpose of views. Oh yeah, I noticed, you sent me a picture of it on... I think... Yeah, you sent me a picture of it.
It's a beautiful spring day on Catachrome 4, Juanita.
Also, one thing. Never get the... friendship breaking throughout the ages, yep. Also, we got... Jason and I got Super Mario Party. It's really good.
Courses look bigger and deadlier than ever.
It's a wonder contestants keep volunteering, isn't it?
That's a good one. Oh, yeah. The Vox construction team really outdid themselves in turning this once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly Dread Zone battle core.
And look, here comes today.
Oh. Hello, Kyler Witchman. Happy New Year to you. And to you as well.
Bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they? I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish.
Yeah, for...
Leader.
I mean, I've yet to lose a friend over a video game, so that's good.
First objective is a gimme.
So that just shows how strong my bonds with my friends are.
All he has to do is make his way to the other side of this mountain pass.
Alright, so... this is actually the first ever level I played in this game, actually, because... like, I remember, like, my older brother... ended up handing me this game one time, and it was like... I think it was just like... have fun or something. I don't know, but... just watched me go through the first level, and I was having a blast. He had, like, all the weapons and everything, even the Harbinger, and I just used to get past this level. It was so good. Hey, boy. Come on. Yeah, these turrets can be a nuisance, especially whenever there's more of them. Get close with those red shells. I'm sorry. Whatever it takes, dude. I'll do whatever it takes to win in that game. Alright. I've been playing Mario Kart 7 for ages. But yeah, this is a really nice, short, and simple level. Just need to bring ourselves up here, and that's the end. I really like Catachrome 4. I played it like 1,000,000 times. So good. On the pro. Okay. Now we need to find the Landstalker.
They'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling.
Oh, we're so close to getting the B6 Obliterator. Oh, I just remember there was like Dread Zone challenges that there. We can do them later. Burn the walking armored tank known as the Landstalker. You're lucky. I think some people might find Dallas annoying. I find him hilarious.
Here's a chilling thought. Team Darkstar is walking
Oop, one of my cats wants to leave, I think. Oh, nope, never mind. I got one of my cats in here. She's adorable. Oop.
Will the person driving a mint green Man Ray 5 please report
I maxed out all the weapons in this game. Yeah, it kind of does. I swear it takes like, well... I know like a good grinding spot, though, for weapons. There's this one challenge, a Dread Zone challenge in the arena, known as End Zone. Do that over and over and over again. It is the perfect grinding spot because tons of enemies show up. And it lasts for 5 minutes as well. Your weapons will most likely level up a heck of a lot in that. It's great. Though sadly I tried to do it over and over again to get, oh, there's a shield link. No, never mind, it's not there yet. I forgot how to purchase it. Vandalism! Dual Vipers will always be a fantastic weapon. And my favorite pistol in the series. I also love the introduction of weapon mods. That's one thing that I wish they brought back for future entries. Because it was just so good. And a good way of, like, spicing up weapons. Though certain mods were definitely better than others. Like, I barely even use the morphing mod. And the shock mod, I'd say, is kind of overpowered. I should just be using my Versa Wrench, but I just want to get more experience on my weapons. I love this game. Hello there, Mr. Zombie. Oh, more of them. Just great. Magnum Cannon is also one of my favorite shotguns in this series. Mainly because all the weapons in this game, they can be used throughout the whole thing. And that's what I absolutely love. Because in other Ratchet & Clank games, it's like traditional, like other weapons get worse as they go on. Tools of Destruction is the worst case of that. Because throughout that game, like, the Combustor would be flat out useless near the end. And there's like barely any weapons that could do anything. Apparently, well, the Buzzblades are still good throughout. Yeah, the Buzzblades kind of just, like, made the Combustor kind of redundant. Oh, I forgot about these guys. If there's one criticism I will give this game, it's somewhat unstable frame rate. Even then, I actually find it really satisfying when the frame rate drops. Especially in End Zone. That stuff is just... It's great. It just feels so good whenever... Yeah. Because there's just, like, so much going on, and... I don't know, I find it really satisfying. In other games, though, when the frame rate drops, it's a nuisance. But in this game... It's fine. Trying to think of an example of a game that doesn't run at 60. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Sonic Unleashed for the PS3 and Xbox 360. Holy crud! One of the levels on the Xbox 360 version was like nearly unplayable. The frame rate just chugged. And it's like that final daytime stage before Eggman Land. It was terrible. The frame rate just died. And also, weapons level up, in this game as well, and they're great. They now go up to level 10, at least in standard, well, at least in their base form. But whenever they're in Omega form, in their Mega forms, they go up to level 99. Yeah, that crud can take a while. Took me forever. Then I restarted and did it all over again. I think. All the summers I play. I wonder how Eggman likes his eggs. Probably scrambled. Too bad there was like no returning weapons in this game aside from the mini turret launcher. Because I would have liked to see the bouncer back, though I understand why it didn't come back for a third time. Because we already have a grenade launcher in this game. But yeah, that's it for this level. Longer. Or maybe even boiled. So now we're on the Landstalker. I know some people aren't big on vehicle sections in platformers or in Ratchet and Clank. Honestly, I'm really fine with this because it's more than... Because these sections are still fun because you're still doing stuff in a normal Ratchet and Clank game. Shooting stuff and blowing things up. And getting from like point A to point B, so they're not that bad at all. Heck, I'd say like the hoverbike segments are my favorite segments in the game. And it helps that the Landstalker is overpowered as well. I'd say my least favorite of the vehicles in this game is either the Puma or the hover ship. Because the Puma, they don't use it that much, and it kind of is a bit weird to control, if I remember correctly. And then there's the hover ship, which it's a little bit clunky, I'd say. It still has some fun levels. Though it has that one level on the... Crud, I can't remember this. That one space station level. That's... It takes longer, and then there's the whole ghost station, like, escape thing. Those weren't that fun. And I felt like those kind of dragged on a bit, but... it was still okay. Okay, one of my bots is down. Oh, I have enough bolts for the B6 Obliterator. Nice! That weapon's pretty good. It gets better with the mini ball. I think it becomes a discount bouncer, but yeah. Oh yeah, also one of my favorite things about this game is that whenever you complete a mission, you do get some bolts from it. I like that. Now into the final mission of Catacrom 4. Being Rise Up. We need to defeat all these zombies. I'd say, like, the Magma Cannon's really good for this one, but Dual Vipers and all that are still fantastic. If you get the B6 Obliterator by then, go nuts. Dual Vipers definitely need some more power to them, so next level up. Now they do a lot more. Now they do 7 more points in damage.
Here is some good news. Each time your weapon upgrades, it unlocks a new alpha modification slot for you to use.
Might as well talk about my opinions on other Ratchet and Clank games. One, I've started playing, and I've already realized kind of how dated it is. But like the original one on the PS2. It's pretty dated, and it's kind of weird not having like strafing and everything. But I still respect it for being the whole start to the series. I also find the reboot really underappreciated because it fixed pretty much all the problems of the gameplay that the original game had. And oh boy, we're running on HP. Good news is our nanotech's soon to increase, so we're gonna be fine. I thought we were only gonna be fighting zombies. I didn't know that. I knew there was gonna be more enemies. Gosh dang it. Nanotech increased. Ah, crud. Yeah, Dual Vipers kind of run out of ammo pretty fast. I don't know. Depends on how much you use them. Why do you want to live stream so late? I have a bunch of sugar in my system. And, well, Star 2019, just, why not? I just kind of felt like it. And I also got, like, the new copy of this, well, I'm getting a new copy of this game, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna live stream it, 'cause it's my favorite game ever, so why not?
Ratchet will race to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes will earn him a few extra seconds. Team Darkstar, get...
Now, the Hyperbike mission, I really like these. They're nice, fast, and fun. And I'm expecting that people are gonna, like... Someone out there is definitely gonna make a review of this game and be like, oh, this game, it introduces a bunch of, like, I don't know, but it introduces a bunch of vehicle segments which automatically make it bad. I'm like, dude, they help the game more than hinder it.
Oh, this is more fun than
In my opinion.
cheerleaders.
At the worst, they're a mild inconvenience. At best, they're a fun time. There was like that whole level on Serathos that involves a puma. That was great! I just feel like that, I don't know, some people are gonna make something, a drink called Heart Attack in a can. 3 different energy drinks. 1 5-hour energy, coffee flavored. Oh my gosh, Nathan, dang. Now we're going on to Destruction Derby, where we're going to be on the Landstalker. I've always had trouble with this one. Mainly because I probably stink at the Landstalker. I know, it's usually because I usually, like, miss an enemy. Something like that. I have a bad tendency to. Almost got enough for both weapons as well. Wait, I think I do. Yeah, I have more than enough for both weapons. Sweet! So I can get the Hollow Shield launcher and the, you know. Oop. Where's the last one? Good, I don't want to miss any of them. I can get both the B6 Obliterator and the Hollow Shield launcher. That's gonna be great! And I feel like other arguments people are gonna bring against this game is like, oh, the frame rate chugs all the time, when it doesn't. I don't know, I feel like people will pull an Ant-Man and the Wasp with this game, where it gets a bunch of hate for stuff that it already answers or does well. Like with Ant-Man and the Wasp, people, like, I don't know. Some people just made up, like, dumb arguments or anything like that. And I feel like it did everything really well. Also, we could have gotten the Napalm mod, which is actually really good. Yeah, Hollow Shield Launcher is actually a massive upgrade compared to the previous Shield Launcher. Oh yeah, people also say, oh, this game is way edgier than some of the other Ratchet & Clank games, which again, automatically make it bad! A dark setting does not make a game bad. For example, the Batman Arkham games. Those games have a dark setting every time. And they're good games. Or they're generally considered good games. And this game has a darker setting in the series that has a lot of dark humor to it. So it kind of makes sense. Even then, I'd argue that Tools of Destruction was darker than this game. I'm gonna make that argument. Tools of Destruction is darker than this game. Because, well, Emperor trying to, you know, conquer the universe and all that. And, like, a lot of the humor and everything was, like, darker than a normal Ratchet & Clank game. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say, and while the setting for it wasn't as dark. Well, scratch that. Ratchet was on the run throughout the whole game, so never mind. Granted, Ratchet could die at the push of a button, but Vox... and people also would, like, bring up an argument like, why doesn't Vox end up killing Ratchet whenever, you know, he starts getting popped up? I'll say this. I don't know for a fact, but for people in the world, recording them, don't have a life and making bad comments on video games and other stuff. I know, right? Dude, the amount of comments I've seen criticizing something I love is staggering. Like, I've just been, like, on songs and everything, like covers of songs and everything. Like, some people would say, like, for, like, JoJo Part 4, saying, oh, JoJo Part 4 is the worst, when, from at least the clips I've seen, Part 4 is great! I honestly like to say part 1 is kind of the word. Yeah, it still has its good moments, but for some of it, I kind of was bored. And like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood not being as good as the original because, oh, it was more comedic and the characters didn't seem like, you know, deeper and for crying out loud. Ugh, it's annoying. Like, oh, Brotherhood gave into anime cliches or some crud like that. What do you say to finds an... Oh, crud, I could have done like an EXP grinding bit there. I forgot about that. I just got wrapped up in me talking about dumb stuff.
Challenges can be completed in any order once they are unlocked. Your status on Dread Zone now allows you to access planet Serathos.
Let's see, what else to talk... Oh, yeah, like... Some people have some criticism of Brotherhood, like saying... I don't know... at least on certain comment sections. I do know it's, like, generally considered the better of the two. I already like it more than the original series. Because I just find it more interesting. And also, when people say the characters aren't interesting... Have you seen Hohenheim? That guy has been through a lot. And also Edward. And Roy. Everyone! Along with Ling as well. He goes through a bunch of crud throughout that show. Seems like a lot of people out there just, you know, want to make criticisms. Want to make arguments out of nothing. Pretty much. And then there's also those people out there who say all dubs are bad. Have you seen the Part 2 JoJo dub? Ben Diskin flipping owns his role as Joseph Joestar. And also all of Fullmetal Alchemist 2003 and Brotherhood. The voice cast had a blast, and I can tell. Look up the bloopers, and you will know. They had a blast recording it. I understand that some dubs can be pretty bad. Oh man, I can't wait till we get the Hunter Mind Launcher. It's great. But I do generally prefer dubs over subs. So I don't have to look down all the time. You know, getting this all out of my system is making me feel better. Oh yeah, there's also those guys out there who say like, oh, Fire Emblem Echoes, like, isn't that good, or isn't good, or something. It was just like a more polished version of Gaiden, of the original Gaiden, and that's not something to be proud of. My thing is, I'm going to defend that game to the death. And, first of all, it made the characters fathoms more interesting than what they were in the original Gaiden. They were just a few bits of text, and that was it. Well, and a sprite, and that was it. The characters in Echoes, on the remake, are way, way more interesting. And are some of my favorite, and some of my favorite casts of all time. Sure, not every character in that game's a hit, was like a hit with me, but it still has a lot of fantastic characters. Some of my favorites being Alm, May, Gray, Tobin, everyone that's not Faye. Faye, Delphi, and Luthier. And maybe no, I don't know. And maybe Noma. I feel like a lot of people out there don't realize how good of a remake Echoes was. There are plenty of people out there who do acknowledge it. 'Cause first of all, they made Echoes actually playable. Well, they made like Gaiden actually playable.
Well, they got the door open. Now, let's find out what's waiting for them on the other side.
And I feel like one criticism that should not be a part of the game is that everyone gave it so much praise at launch for not being Fates. And my thing is, that's a criticism that people give that game because they hated it that it was being, that people were saying that it, you know, wasn't Fates. And my thing is, that should not be a main reason you don't like the game. What people are saying should not be a reason you don't like the game. Like, what the heck? And that was pretty much my gateway into the series. That's still my favorite game in that on the series. Oh man, I'm going on a ranting fest. The Ratchet and Clank games make me want to rant. I don't know, it just feels like, I don't know, I'm blowing tons of stuff up and I feel like, yeah, I just want to let out some of my problems.
Interesting fact, folks. Dread Zone started out with two guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history.
I do know that this game got solid reviews across the got solid scores across the board though, and that's great. And Echoes got pretty solid scores as well, which I'm happy about. And I got that stupid rating from IGN. Granted, I hate IGN anyway, so I don't care for what they say. I mean, they gave like Revelations like a really, really good score, when, from what I know, that game is kind of not good. If I was to make reviews on certain games, it'd be games I really love. And I would make it seem like I'm a bit biased. But, I mean, is that really a bad thing to have positive reviews on the internet? Over games I really like? I mean, I feel like there's like way too much negative on YouTube. I want to be more positive. I messed up. Well, first death, everybody. Trust me, I know how the swing shot works. I just messed that up. Oh, come on! Oh. Silver lining. I got the Hunter Mine Launcher, and this thing is good. Ever since I ended up seeing like Wii Dude's like top 10 weapons in the series, which he made way back, I've grown a new appreciation for the Hunter Mine Launcher. Still not my favorite weapon in the game, but it's a darn good weapon. Else we're gonna just use the Ravager ability, because why not? It's so good! Oh! It's already leveled up? Dang! That was fast. Oh, it's already on level... Dang, it's already on level 3. It still hasn't got an ammo mod yet. That stinks. My only criticism of Dual Vipers. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it has enough ammo. It's really my own criticism of that weapon, though. There we go. Anyways, it's not that good at taking down these things. Okay, now I'm not going to mess this up. Whew! There we go. Dang it, Merc. No, that's Gree. My bad. Gosh dang it, Gree.
One thing about Ratchet, you give him any lip and
Alrighty.
Sandwich. You better believe that, Juanita.
There we go. I really like the hacker orbs. 'Cause it does send in like reinforcements. So you have something to do while your bots hack. And it's also an excuse for there not to be like little puzzles in this game as well. Thank goodness. I absolutely hate those little puzzles. Like, the ones from Up Your Arsenal were pure pain. Like, they were the worst. The one from, Tools of Destruction wasn't that bad, though. Just gonna look at the stream really quick to make sure it's still going pretty well. No, look, I was chugging a little bit, but it should be fine. Alright, so now we're on the Puma. This level's actually really cool. And if you're not careful, you will die. I like that. Though it does show everything good and bad about the Puma. On the bright side, you can leave it at any time, so it's fine. The thing is, it's really good at traversing the level. That's a positive. Sad thing is, it's like blasters aren't that great. Like, they have a rough time locking on to certain things. And taking down many enemies. Again, if you're not careful, you will die. Its mini blasters aren't that good at taking down, like, swarmers and all that, but you can ram them. Not really that effective, but you can ram them. And I will say, out of any vehicle, it is one of the easiest to steer. And change your direction. That's nice. Also, you can get a skill point in this level for breaking enough cameras. It also goes for. There's also that one. There's also like that skill point as well for Counter-Crime 4, but I kind of forgot. I'm very forgetful. Yeah, we're not going for 100% skill points because that'll be forever. I'll take this forever, especially against the Eviscerator. I swear if I'm actually able to get through this game in one night. It's like a it's like a 6 or 7 hour game to get through, like your first playthrough. Well, not first, I don't know. Definitely not your first playthrough, but it's definitely a pretty long game. Decently, not really. If you know what you're doing and everything, you can get through this game pretty fast. I might as well talk about some of my thoughts on other Ratchet & Clank games. Scratch my nose really quick. Other Ratchet & Clank games that I really do like are... Crack in Time was really, really good. Like, that's like my second favorite game in the series now. It was just too good. I can see why that one is probably considered to be one of the best ones. One of, if not the best ones. The best one in the series. Ratchet & Clank Going Commando, I recently beat it. It was not my favorite game by any means. It's definitely aged quite a lot. But it's still good. Not great, but good. Up Your Arsenal, I'm kind of mixed on. It had a lot of good moments in it. Like, its gameplay was definitely the best of the trilogy. This game I find to be the best gameplay in all the series, though. But out of the original 3 games, it definitely had the best gameplay in the trilogy. But it had a lot of little stuff that bugged me. It doesn't help that its plot well, the side characters were kind of just useless. Everything. That game, I'd still consider it a good game. Not my favorite game in Ratchet & Clank series by any means, but it's good. Also had like one of the worst weapons in the series, the Infector. Ugh, that weapon stinks.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up.
What else to talk about?
No, but that does explain why I'm feeling...
Tools of Destruction. I let's play that game, and I find it to be a really good time. At first, I wasn't too big. No, I still liked it at first. It's just that it took a little bit of getting used to. I find that game to be, well, now I'll grow to really like upon multiple playthroughs. The first one, though, like the reboot game, really good, though I can get tired of playing it at times. That's mainly because I played a whole lot whenever I got it. So it got to, to the point where I kind of got tired of playing it. It's Into the Nexus, it was short, but I still found it to be really good. Like, I will defend that game. Yes, it was short, but its graphics were fantastic. Its gameplay was really, really good. The Clank segments were fun. I'd say it was like a nice return to form for the series. And, well, since the more gimmicky games, I didn't like. For All For One, I did not like it in the slightest. Its writing and cutscenes were good, but everything else, it just kind of fell up. No, it didn't. Like, its gameplay was boring after a while. I'm gonna say it right now. It was a Sonic Boom of the Ratchet and Clank series. It's still more tolerable than Sonic Boom, but still. You couldn't like kill anything with just one. You had to rely on your teammate and you to take down an enemy. It was annoying. You can tell multiplayer was the main focus. And pretty much like, it's like Triforce Heroes where it's fun with friends, but it stinks by yourself. Also, Hollow Shield Launcher is really good against these things. I've never pointed that out. I didn't point that out, but it's really good against these Scorpion guys. Or Leviathans. Crud, am I out of ammo on everything? Shoot, I am! Whoever shot him. Thank you. Is the stream stuttering a bit? Now we're fine. Doesn't look like it's stuttering.
If you want to gain more experience or earn more
Okay.
you can return to any challenge you have already completed.
So now we're gonna go to check me out, another Hobbit Reich segment. This one's a fun one.
Time for an adrenaline charge.
Alp. Alp? I'm gonna say ouch, but nope, Alp. I'd say this one's harder to do because you can't shoot all of these explosive barrels. Yeah, once because of your. Oh my gosh, this area must have been a pain to design. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh gosh, come on.
Vehicle pad at any time to repair vehicle damage.
Yes, I know, Clank. I really stink at this one because I have to like time my jumps perfectly. Not perfectly, but still.
Annihilation Nation, they've got a great.
After playing Ratchet and Clank 3 and finally knowing what Annihilation Nation is, he would have made a great host. Gosh dang it, but I always prefer James Arnold Taylor as a host for that one. Almost through. Yep. Yep. Good job. Nice. That was a fun one. Let's make sure my audio is fine really quick. Is everything good? Okay, we're good. Alright, now on to Swamp Fever. We need to use the Landstalker to take down these Leviathans. This one always gives me... Well, this one usually gives me trouble. Yeah, so the plan is, like, use your motors sparingly. I think it only takes, like, 3 or 4 to kill these things. So make sure you only use so much and don't unleash them all at once. If you want to get through this nice and efficiently. Like what I'm doing right now. I like always keep holding the L1 button. It just makes it easier. So you can take like these guys down immediately. Yep, come on. Nice. There's like 5? Wait, what? Holy crap, I've gotten a lot of bolts. Nice.
It's amazing what they can do with hair plugs these days.
So that's the maximum range. Nice. Good to know. Also, you can get some ammo from this level as well. That's nice. Ow. I'm gonna go to bed after Planet Kronos or something like that. I don't know. Been having a blast. And if everyone's fine tomorrow, well, like, I'm gonna try and invite some friends over to watch Conqueror of Shambhala with me. Because I know my friends haven't seen it. Be nice to show them how it ends. Wow, the original Fullmetal Alchemist series ended. Don't know if the movie was bad or not. I just bought it just to know how it ends. I know the Brotherhood film wasn't that good. The one that took place in like in between, well, during the events of Brotherhood. Now, I saw that at Game Exchange, but apparently it's not that good or something. I know it takes on a different art style than the Brotherhood. Eh. I should check your upload video. Nice. Probably watch that when this is over. But yeah, I'm just playing Kronos. My favorite planet in this series, actually. Well, in this whole game. Well, though Torval is really good. And the Miraxis Prison's really good as well. It has such a good... It has such a really, really good premise and everything. Like, idea for level and everything. So good. So on to Planet Kronos, which is good. No, which is one of my favorite. It's really good. Ghost Station is actually a really good level as well.
It was a beauty, Dallas, and it marked Shellshock's 3rd extermination of the season.
At 4th, actually. The Omega Twins count as 2.
Good point.
You know, probably if I hit 1,000 subs, I'll let's play this game.
Yes, quite ironic. Especially since they were actually teenage girls.
Ironic. Hey, Juanita, are you wearing Ace Hardlight underwear?
And now for a heartwarming story in entertainment news. Courtney Gears has made a remarkable recovery after a near-death experience last year when she was attacked by 2 psychotic fans.
Ah, poor girl. You know, you just hate to see that kind of senseless violence.
It's appalling, Dallas. I'd just like to take those 2 creeps and...
I'm sure you would.
Ah.
Just get your wish, because those very evildoers are about to come face to face with the mighty Shellshock. Catch it all live on Dread Zone. folks, we're live tonight from the planet of Kronos, where Commander Shellshock and his army have taken over the city and don't like visitors. Ratchet will fight to keep Team Darkstar alive, while Clink tries not to get him lost. What? Clink? Clank? Oh, Clank, that's what I said. Well, you know, it doesn't matter, because Team Darkstar is about to become Team Deadstar.
Why is it stuttering on here on my Elgato? But it's fine.
If so, Shellshock will be there to finish them off for good. Place your bets, everybody.
Yeah, it's running fine on the live stream, but for some reason it's not. Well, it's like stuttering on my Elgato for some reason. No clue. But yeah, this is Planet Kronos. Again, my favorite level in this game. And we're gonna get the napalm mod. Oh my gosh. No, I mean, we're gonna get the fusion rifle. Along with, let's see, we can get both napalm and acid, so... No, wait, we can't. We can only get napalm. So, the napalm mod can only be equipped to certain weapons, being ones that deal with explosives. So, B6 Obliterator and Hunter Mine Launcher can use it. Meanwhile, weapons like the Magma Cannon and Dual Vipers can't. Yeah. It definitely makes these weapons a lot better. Shock mod makes, like, Dual Vipers broken. So good. Though, once the Dual Vipers get to level 10, that's when I say, like, switch them over to Freeze mod, because that'll just help them out a lot more. Also, we have turrets now. I'm not a big fan of the turret. Actually, it's probably my favorite turret in the series, probably. Doesn't mean it's not great. I mean, it's helpful for taking down enemies, but I prefer to just give my weapons more experience. Also, the fusion rifle is the best sniper rifle in the series, period. Why? It is actually incredibly powerful. Like, it's so good. Like, I think it has more base power than the Arbiter starting out, but then the Arbiter just gets stronger than it. But still, it's a really good weapon. Though it doesn't get access to Napalm mod because, you know, not... But hey, it can still get access to Shock mod, and that's still destructive. Do I get more ammo? No, I did not get more ammo. Great. Gonna get this little jackpot right here. Also, if you go to certain areas, like, your battle bots will talk. Yeah, I'll talk about themselves. It's great! Like, Merc is kind of slowly falling apart. Oh, crud! I didn't show off that one thing! That actually talks about Merc's backstory! That backstory bit's actually really nice. Well, I should dive into more of him as a character. In the crud that he's gone through. Because Merc, I'd say, is the one with more experience. Just gonna head back and refill my ammo. Because, gosh dang it, these guys just use up all of I accidentally just keep using up all my ammo. Oh, right, I haven't... I can get the acid mod, but I want to save it for the shock mod, because that's great. I forgot we have, like, an extra ammo mod. So there's also alpha mods, which pretty much, like, yeah. I don't know what to say. They pretty much just help certain properties of weapons. For example, I gave my Dual Vipers more ammo, so now they'll be able to, you know, they'll be able to use them more. Really helpful. Should probably use the Magma Cannon if anything right now. My gosh, this game's too good though. Absolutely love it. I should probably actually use the... There we go. Again, B6 Obliterator, not my favorite weapon in this game. And probably on my lower scale of favorite weapons. Oh, cool, speed mod. That's still a good one. Also, if you want to see a good review of this game, check out WeDude's channel. He did a fantastic review of this game. Down to the first arena area. Hello. These guys can be kind of annoying. But they're gone. The dual Vipers are fantastic. Also, the Fearsome Rifle is as well. Also, whatever weapon you have out, Merc and Gree takedown, you'll still get experience. So Merc and Gree aren't wasting EXP for you. They are the greatest. Yep, I know. The whole part of this level is grinding and everything, grinding on rails and all that, and it's so fun. And also, you want to just take down these guys as well. Oh, nice! Hunter Mines is already on level 3. Sweet. But some magma cannon. Actually, crud! I wanted to take that thing. Oh, wow! We're already done. Sweet. Okay, so that first one's done. Now we can get on to second level, being introducing Shell Shock. So, if you get a skill for the skill point for this one, you want to have the Dual Vipers out. Well, you want to only use the Dual Vipers against him. Maybe that's to remove my head so you guys can still hear that crud. Okay. Yeah. The thing about Shell Shock is you find him a lot throughout this level. I don't like that. So now what you gotta do is just shoot him. And just keep moving. Just shoot and move. There's also ammo if you need it. Which chances are you will. Will Ravager actually help? Holy crud, it did work! Okay, so I guess I recommend Ravager to help you get that achievement. That is actually really good. But will that actually help against Eviscerator? Oh wait, you don't have your BattleBots versus Eviscerator. Crud! Sweet! Ammo mod. Alright. Come on, dropship. Oh, gosh dang it! Well, they usually never get in the way. Okay, I was about to say that should be all of them, but nope! There's a lot of, arenas throughout this level as well. Actually, no, I don't think. I don't remember. All I know is that this one's actually pretty long. So now we need to survive the grind rail. Is that even safe? Of course it's not. This is Dread Zone, baby! Oh, wait, we have enough to get the shock mod. Nice! The shock mod is broken. So first up, we're going to give it to Dual Vipers. Up, crud. Press the long button. Next, we're going to give it to Magma Cannon. Pretty much all of our weapons. I need to use the Hollow Shield Launcher more, though. So this is actually a good grinding spot for the Hollow Shield Launcher. See, Clank even points it out. So the thing with the Hollow Shield Launcher is, the more damage it takes, the more experience it gains. Well, the more it gets shot, more damage. Yeah. Also, Shock Mod, you just saw what it can do. It's broken. So good.
Jump onto the grind rail to traverse.
Nope! And that is exactly how you Don't get on a grind rail. Oh my gosh, I made that mistake. Oh my gosh. Probably because I'm getting tired. Could be the reason. That would just stink. That's right, bring it on. No, just because you have the shock mod does not, by any means, mean you're invincible. It just helps.
Jump onto the grind rail to traverse this gap.
Oop, there we go.
You can switch rails by jumping towards a nearby rail.
Ouch. There we go. Boop.
I think I saw this on the galaxy's most painful.
Oh yeah, you can snipe those guys actually. At least I can remember that you can. You can actually snipe those guys on the platforms. At least one of them. Still have to deal with these guys, but hey, shock mod makes this area more bearable. Oh boy, there we go. Those guys can be really annoying to deal with. Yep. There we go. Yeah, these flying guys are annoying. But hey. Now these are the best grind rail segments in the series, though. What was that? The heck? I nearly fell. That usually never happens. Well, new stuff happens to you every day, I guess. Okay, we should be safe. Now we just need to time the jump perfectly. Nice. And now we are done. Slip and slide. So thinking that then fight Shell Shock again. And then, yeah. We can get the freeze mod. No, we don't fight him again. I think, yeah. We fight him a second time, I know that, but I don't know when. Okay, Dual Viper's so close to leveling up, so I'm just going to use him a little bit. There we go. You're actually B6 Obliterator. Nice. Now, Fusion Rifle. Fusion Rifle is incredibly useful for taking down those dropships. Nice, speed mod. Oop, hello, another dropship. Goodbye, other dropship. Oh, nice, I got 3 of them in one! That never happens with me! I could never line up a shot. I guess I've been playing a lot of... I don't know. Well, actually, I've been playing Doom recently, and that requires you to pretty much line up a shot, right? Well, the new Doom. That pretty much requires you to line up your shots right, so... yeah. Hello there. Goodbye. And goodbye. I love the Dual Vipers so much. They're so good. Perfect. Alrighty, so that pretty much does it. There's still some enemies left, yeah, but that should pretty much do it for this level. Oh, there's still we still need to take down Shell Shock, but other than that, yeah. Yeah, that's it. For that one, at least. Now on to the next bit, which I think is another Grind Rail segment. But I think this level's now... Oh, never mind! We fight Shell Shock again.
Whoever said getting into that cathedral was easy? I did? Well, that was then and this is now, huh?
Just need to dual Vipers to defeat him again. Yeah, Shell Shock is kind of easy. He's a pushover. It borrows a lot of moves from, I think the final boss of... Oh, I think he borrows some moves from Chairman Drek, actually. Being the missile rain and everything. And Shell Shock is done. This round.
His brain was later replaced with an AI chip taken from a coffee machine. As a result, he is totally impervious to pain.
Alrighty, so now Fusion Rifle's now level 3. Sweet.
But I understand he makes a fantastic cappuccino.
I really wish they expanded on mods in this, from this. Well, I mean, upgrading weapons is kind of like that in a way, but at the same time, it's not as fun. So now we need to find our way through to the cathedral.
This road leads right to the gates of the Dark Cathedral of Kronos, but it's chock full of twists, turns, and baddies that'll make your mother weep. Let's go to the action.
Fusion Rifle is still fantastic.
I suggest using a grind rail as an alternate way in.
Yep. Oh boy. Okay, time to get Merc back. Or Greed. I don't know which one's on which side of Ratchet, so I don't know. Oh my gosh, I won't go down. Perfecto. Nice. So, I guess we can now start riding that grind rail. That was fun. Yeah, now this level I think is more heavily based on grind rails. Don't quote me on that. So you got this bit. Then I remember there being like one massive part that involved the grind rails. Yeah. At least at the end.
Team Darkstar simply won't give up.
Also, I think Ratchet's like wrench movements in this game are actually like faster and everything. But faster than what they were in the original game, so that's nice. I don't think it is that heavily grind rail based, actually. No, wait, we got this part. Yeah, this part is actually... Yeah. Probably after this plan, it's gonna end the live stream, because I'm getting tired. Oh my gosh. Yep, there we go. Jump. Jump. Oh gosh. I keep messing this up. Gosh dang it.
Run, Ratchet, run!
Okay, so we're pretty much through. And now we only have one last thing left to do. Take down Shell Shock. I forgot his name there for a moment. Alrighty.
Team Darkstar has made it inside the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. It's cold.
It's scary. It's just like my ex-wife.
Long last folks, because Shell Shock is about to plaster them all over these cathedral walls.
Bring it on. Alrighty, so yeah, we got these guys. They're simple, and we want to make sure we turn all these bolt cranks manually, just so we can get a nice little skill point.
Shellshock was recently named the sexiest robot alive by Vox magazine.
I highly doubt that. There we go. First fight against Shell Shock over in a matter of minutes. No, in a matter of seconds. I don't know. Yeah, these things take forever for you to destroy with a wrench. Yeah, it takes that long to destroy these things with a wrench, so I just kind of just want to use my standard. Well, no, just want to use one of my weapons to destroy. Oh my gosh! There we go, 3 in 1. These guys just stop? Jeez. Sometimes I wish we had Shield Link available. Make this level a lot easier. So first bolt crank, done. On to the next one. First, oh, our weapons are already full. Nice. Let's put out the magma. Actually, let's put out magma cannon. Nice.
This one like dishonorable discharge.
Yeah, we're just gonna bust out the dual vipers to take him down for this round, for this bit. Nice. I wonder how he recovers so fast. Dang it! I messed up. Actually, I had my bots turn it. Oh, we're not getting that skill point. But yeah, if you turn all 3 bolt cranks in this level, then you'll get a skill point. Forgot about that. And through there. That goo won't kill you, just burn you. Pretty much. It's not going to be an automatic death. Fear me and my magma cannon. I think my Shell Shock... I know that each exterminator has their own, little weakness. I think Shell Shock's is napalm. That helps. Oop, gonna go back here, just get some ammo. Nice B6 obliterator ammo. Ouch. Oh my gosh, I hate this move. Reminds me of the bouncer, which I think that's a complete spin on, actually. Okay, good. That fight is... Well, this round is over. Nice.
I think explosions are pretty.
Now, okay, there's still some enemies left, but Merc and Grease should take care of them. They are fantastic and way, way better than those stupid bots from Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal. Oh, nice, my nanotech's increased. Good job, guys. Now on to the final fight against them. Let's just send out a bunch of hunter mines. See, look at this. Shell Shock is kind of a pushover, but that's probably because I fought him so many times. He's really simple when you think about it. Yep. Get over and get a lot of ammo. Nice! Oh, that's great. And absolutely destroy Shell Shock. And, come on. There we go. He's gone. Well, that will pretty much end off this live stream after this next cutscene.
Look at those idiots cheering! 6 million bolts of hardware down the drain, and those ingrates are celebrating like I won the freaking lottery. Remind me why I put up with these morons.
Who else would watch Vox News? Temptation Asteroid? Galaxy's funniest decapitations?
Yeah.
Queer Eye for the Tyrannoid?
I get it. Seems we've underestimated our Lumbach's friend.
He got lucky. Shell Shock was too slow and too stupid to be an exterminator. He should have been retired years ago.
Well, he's retired now. Ratchet, however, he just may be useful. He's even more popular than you were back in your heroic youth. Come to think of it, he even reminds me of you.
I said he got lucky. His luck won't last forever.
Alrighty, so we're gonna do this challenges, I guess, later or something. But yeah, everyone, that's gonna be the end of the first stream of Ratchet Deadlocked. We're probably gonna continue this, but maybe, I don't know. But everyone, Happy New Year, and I hope 2019 is fantastic for all of you. Bye, guys, and let's hope this year is really good.